revolution will be live.
What's going on, YouTube? Man, the Myth zx14r come at you with another video, and I did want to give a shout out to Moto Mac. We had a good time on Saturday out there at Clutch Control. Shout out to Black Moses, Clutch First, and the rest of the guys that we were out having some fun with. So doing the propers. Those videos, depending on the order at which I edit them, you'll see them, you know, here and there. But this video, for you guys that were having issues with the winglet on the 14 and the angle at which it sits, I'm going to just do a before and after. There's a solution to it. I found this on Amazon. Real quick, try to unbox it with one hand, but yes, this is a bit shallow. Pardon the particles and stuff. Been riding hard, riding Zeus pretty aggressively this weekend. Since being cleared to ride, I gotta get back into riding shape. I was really feeling it. Yeah, hold on. All right, so you have to do some cutting real quick, but I'll have the information in the description. But without going into too much detail, from the OEM mirrors, what's missing here on the winglets is a particular part that comes with the stock mirrors. You see how it has that little extension piece right here? Stick it right in there, boom. And that's why you have such field of view, right? Now, what should have come with this kit is what I ended up picking up here. So, if you're able to raise it, the mirror extenders are what they called. Ended up getting that for, okay, it comes with the screws. Okay, so just doing a quick inventory. Alright, does it come with the screws and the actual part? It looks like this is CNC machine produced. Bear with it, because I'm only using one hand to do all this, but this should be a relatively quick video. So yeah, it looks like it's 3D printed or so, but I believe that will solve the issue right here. So like I said, I'm going to do it before and after. I'm going to raise this a little bit. So the big holes are going to actually point, or should be the ones pointing up, right? You're going to put these screws in through here, and then we're going to put the winglets on top of these, all right? Now, because of that, the wire that goes to the blinker, I'm going to have to extend it just a little bit, but it's pretty straightforward. I don't have to time-lapse this thing, but this is for you guys that were running into some issues. They're relatively inexpensive. I think like 50 bucks or whatever, you know. But yeah, I'm going to get this in there and then, you know, just give you my testimonials if I like them or I don't. But I was going to do that anyway, or try to find a way to do something with this piece and you know, figure it out. But that'll be part one, just a quick unboxing of this, and then I'll stitch it with part two, like you know, how I feel about it. So I gotta open up some fairings and get in there, keep myself a little busy because I'm sore. Back still hurts from the surgery, but you know, I had fun, but it was kind of hard to tuck and mess with this thing and all that. So I'll let you know how it goes, and we'll get to it. We'll be back. All right, so I got that open, and just to show you how to prep this piece, this is how it's going to go. Like I said, it's going to go in here and give the spacing that I'm hoping that we'll have a good desired result with this. So Like I said, I'm trying to with one hand. I should have my brain bucket, GoPro and stuff, but I have valuable content on there, so I don't want to mess with it. So I'll just do this with the cell phone. But yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty well. Just wanted to show you kind of like midway through, and I'll get. Oh, I dropped that. I will get this in there and kind of do a side by side, just like when I put the winglets in before. So let's get to it. All right, folks. I was struggling a little bit, but got it. Yeah, it wasn't straightforward, but as you can see, the profile is a lot higher. I'm gonna have to hide the blinker wire, but you see, as opposed to this being too much, I remember some folks in the comments of the other 3 videos that I did that they didn't have enough clearance and they were scratching up their fairings and whatnot. So this, I think it's gonna give it a better profile, but like, yeah, now it's a little higher, and then you can angle it down like I said in the last video featuring this, and then you can get that peripheral view. So yeah, it doesn't come with any instructions, so I'm doing trial and error. But yeah, the extenders went in here, and I'm just gonna repeat it on the other side, get it together, and then I'm gonna try to, like I said, hide the blinker wire or so. But yeah, just as much information as I can give to y'all, the better. I think that the company that makes these needs to have that packaged in. Luckily I got it in a couple of days. Thank God for Amazon. But yeah, it's looking a little better. I'm gonna see if I can do a side by side profile. See this one against that one. Yeah, definitely. I'm liking this a little more. It looks like it was missing it all along, but we'll get back to it in a few. All right, folks. So just giving you a view. If you already see it, that's already higher. And all the issues we're having with view, it's somewhat solved. It's not 100%, but once I'm on the, like, I could see it. I could see behind me, and then the mirrors, the distance mirrors for peripheral. I think it solves a little bit of the issue. It's not 100%, but like I said, when you tilt this down, tilt it down forward, and then pull it up, I could see the behind me. So hopefully it solves that for some of you guys. I was just showing, yeah, you get the risers, the extenders. I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'll wrap up the video. All right, so everything's installed. They come out a little wider. I think it looks better like that. I might even use the mirrors on here, but I did want to pass the key to kind of show the profile of it. Yeah, I think it needed those spacers because the way that this is designed, like I was saying in the video, earlier in the video, it was you see the gap in the spacing. You need something like this for this bike. So if you're gonna pull the trigger on it, I was your guinea pig. I had the trial and error, so you guys don't have to go through that. And this way, I think it looks good. I did put some zip ties to kind of help secure the wire underneath to make it look a little more stealth. But so far, so good, And coming to the, I had to put the stands up because my back is still a little, much better. Like I said, much better. It gives, I can actually see where I need to see. So this is actually line of sight, seeing the vehicle right back here. So, like I said, there's different tricks and different things to make it work. But like I said, field of vision, bam, right here. You can see your car. And you're good to go. This is going to conclude the video. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And if this helped anybody, just spread the word, share it. Like I said, I'll send a review to the company that made them to make sure to include that, especially for the ZX14, because the way that the mirror anchors, it's not like the sports bikes, which are a little more like flat and up. You know, this actually sinks in, so when you put the mirrors, it actually sag. So that's why it has the the risers on the OEM. So like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Yeah, post credit stuff. Trying to make it so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. Yeah, the risers fixed it. Definitely did. You see behind. Yeah. Get those risers, folks.